Sonapinosa. I'm up bath soaps. So what you doing bath salts?
Yo, what up? Thanks for joining the stream. I'm just chilling, playing some Sims.
Oh, what you going to do tomorrow?
You mean today or Saturday?
It's Friday where I am. I live in New Zealand.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's Friday morning where I'm at. What do you mean by tomorrow? You mean later on today, or you mean tomorrow?
It's night.
Oh, it's night where you're at? Gotcha. Yeah, it's morning time here. I'm actually watching the sunrise right now.
Bro, he better hit that thunderstruck a CDC. or the highway to hell.
Hell yeah, I hear that, yo. Now, what you know about some REO Speedwagon? Heard it from a friend too. Heard it from a friend too. Heard it from another. You've been messing around.
Bro, shoe up, kid.
They say you got a boyfriend. You rough it every weekend. They talking about you and it's bringing me down.
No one like piano. Seriously, kid, stop or your Fortnite Battle Royale.
Now I'm gonna make my kid a little pianist. I'm gonna get him dope at the piano. Keep up with me. Oh shit. Oh, I thought he invited me to the Fortnite. That fool was about to be gone. He invited me to Far Cry 5.
How much of a RAM you have?
What's that? RAM? I don't play on computer. I'm on PS4.
What would you rather do, chug a 4 Tyons? Or be a giant for the day?
I'd be a giant anytime. That sounds dope as hell.
And I didn't say the RAM thing, that was Red Games.
Yeah. Yeah, I read it. I know it was someone else. This is my motherfucking jam.
I love Deadpool. Bad Deadpool shoots some guy. Good Deadpool.
Hell yeah.
All users watch Infinity War.
Says a Neo.
I'm not.
I'm not sure. I didn't even watch the first one, to be honest.
Would you rather reset your life or be a sim in Sims 4?
Probably Sim on Sims 4.
Reset my life, thanks for sport. Support.
Kurma genchi bauna kika iba boy.
So what happened with your brother, yo? Was that just you on another account, or was that your brother?
xXBaThxXSaLtSxX. Emoji middle finger with dark skin tone. 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 Yep, I kicked his ass out the window.
Out the window?
Stop wie came alive. Als die balloon of white, you step fly. You wobble we were good times. While the punks die beblicken seid. Waves of skibber clicks, gasiebe diets. Sind in the hazy lot, deep wie crime. You wobble we were good times. Type got mum. Oh yeah, people have a way play cause she young. Yap doing us so soon, but she wobble free the.
Wow, is she on a Windows XP Java update computer playing solitaire really?
Dervish name buys Burby dipping minds. Yeah, wobble we were good times. With the blurbs in black, snippy cigarettes. She says serves that dipping bowl of Zeus. As for blaze room, down, down. Wobble we were good times. Yeah, Navy was a lead geese shot.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Hello.
Yo, what up, Tootie? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit that sub for me.
Laughing my ass off.
Type gamum. Oh yeah, Tibu out the way, play Kashium. You're doing us susu.
nice anime song. Which one? I'll watch it. What kind of bath salts are you on? Bath soaps. Tease on Mert.
Sorry, y'all, I had to run to the store real quick, pick me up some cigarettes.
Choom chop. Ah. Evie. Ooh. Ooh. Choom chop. Yibs.
join the stream. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit that sub for me.
Hey.
Vivid.
You just joined the motherfucking party like Mario. All I heard was woo. Ah, shit. How you liking that Turismo? Oh man, I gotta play that. Yeah, I gotta play that shit on the VR.
Oh,
This
yes.
shit was lit. Man, yeah, the VR had me going crazy. Nice. I didn't really like it because there's not really a story to it, like Gran Turismo 6, you know what I'm saying?
Dag.
Yabasaki.
Yeah, but it's a cool, like, if you got friends on it, yeah, I heard it's a prelude. Yeah, I heard it's a prelude, but I'm not sure. Because I got my old racing team wanting to pick me back up again to play for them. Like, I guess not many people's playing for them on PS4. Like, maybe like 30, 40 people are playing on PS4. And, yeah, they want me to come back to them, but I'm not sure. I'm not real big into racing games. I'm trying to focus on my YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Do what? My YouTube's been booming. Like, I'm out here trying to grow myself, like, actually make something out of my gaming, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Oh no! Even before streaming, I've been with two sponsored teams. I was with GSG9 back on COD 4 and Modern Warfare. Like, they were one of the biggest names in Call of Duty. They were GSG9, and then I switched to Battlefield with Death Before Dishonor. I was with them for a while. Then yeah, I switched over to racing with NRZ, and they're like, for real, one of the biggest racing teams on PlayStation. But they started telling me like what times I could play, like who I can and can't talk to, and I was all like, yeah, fuck. Yeah, I was like, yeah, fuck that, yo. I'm 30 years old. You ain't gonna tell me how to fucking play my PlayStation, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they hit me back up. They were like, "Oh, come racing with us," and all this shit. I was like, "Nah, I'm cool." Like, I was with y'all. Y'all was some straight dicks. Like, that's why I don't do that clan shit. Like, I hear a lot of my friends trying to brag. Yeah. Yeah, I got friends trying to brag to me about like the clans they're with, and I'm like, yo, that you're gonna find out that clan shit ain't all that. Like, unless there's some cool ass people. Like, back on Xbox, I used to do game battles for Rainbow Six, Call of Duty 4. Like we used to do game battles. There was another website just like game battles. I think it was IGN or IGA or something like that. We used to like literally, yeah, we used to play in that shit. Then yeah, like I said, people want to start acting like dicks. Like, oh, you talk to us and us only. And I'm like, that ain't gonna happen. Nah. Yeah, yeah. If it's some, but yeah, I hate, like, one of my friends. He always be like, "We're gonna play a game." Yeah, we're gonna play a game, and he'll cut, like, get off out of nowhere. He'll be like, "Oh, my clan's wanted me to play Call of Duty 4." I'm like, "What are you guys doing? Running a practice? Are you guys battling?" He's like, "No, we're just playing." I'm like, "What the bro?" Yeah, like, really, like, all they want to do is play. Like, you're definitely, like, I could see if you know, because that's how yeah, that's how we used to run it. We used to have set practices, set battles. Like, we used to game battle on the weekends. But yeah, I gotta go for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like really? Because Yeah. No, this motherfucker was telling me he was number 5 in the world, or his clan was number 5 in the world, or some shit. I was like, where can I look that up? Like, not that I don't trust you, it's just I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? And he could never give me a straight answer. He was like, "Oh well, we ain't set up right now." You know, like, yeah.
Quip day.
It's like, oh no, I'm having a big problem with Fortniters right now. Like, I don't know what's up with these fools. Like,
Oh,
I swear to God, I went to
Barbo.
high school with this fool, but in the group he be playing with. But yeah, they got on Fortnite and they got a couple Fortnite wins under their belt, and they started calling themselves pro. And I was like, yo, you can't just be, got a couple wins calling yourself a fucking pro, yo. Like, I've actually been grinding. I actually done the pro shit. I've actually traveled, I've been to 3, 4 different states in tournaments. You know what I'm saying? And for you guys just to call yourself pro because you got 4 or 5 Fortnite wins, that's fucking bullshit. Yeah, so I deleted every one of them, and every one of them's been trying to beg me to add them back. And I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna have that child ass shit on my PlayStation. Like I said, I'm 30 years old. I ain't dealing with that bullshit. Like, yeah, I'm like, nah, you want to call yourself pro because they don't stream. Not one of them. There's about 8 of them. They don't stream. They don't fucking, make videos. They don't do anything besides play the game. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, that's not how you get pro. That. Yeah, I used to do that shit on Battlefield. I used to travel. I've been to Iowa, been over to Kansas, been to Arkansas. Like, I literally used to travel for battles. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes.
Warmba has turned Zerpa nooch. Right.
Well, that's all you can find now is usually like Street Fighter or PUBG, Fortnite, like. I don't know. I wish, someone would come out with a For Honor tournament. You know what I'm saying? Like, see me with the samurai, see me with the Spartan. You know what I'm saying? Like, For Honor's my shit. Like, I love For Honor. Chivalry, I've heard of that. Yeah. You talked to Volcom lately? I hollered at him on his YouTube channel. Like, he'll comment every now and then. Like, I'll go to his videos and say something. But yeah, he said he's been working like crazy or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't seen that fool in months. I thought he deleted me there for a while. Like, until I actually like looked through my friends list and realized, yeah, he just ain't been on. That motherfucker's killing it on YouTube though. Motherfuckers, one of his videos got over like 10K views. Like, Jesus. It was for that Nor game. Yeah. Oh no shit. Hell yeah. Nah, I've been on that Cry 5. You ain't checked none of that out? What? Too much going on. Fucking bear. And the best thing for real to do is go online, go to arcade mode, and play the online for a little bit, and you'll get skill points, you'll get hella money, and then go back to your story with all that money and your skill points and level the hell up, and then run through it. Because I'm telling you, every time you level up in arcade, you get like 3 skill points, and it's nothing to level up. Like, you could be level 20 within like 2 hours. And, that game is realistic as fuck, yo. What are you talking? Nah, you use that sniper rifle, hit him once. Yeah. There's a sniper, it costs like maybe $7 grand, but nah, you hit a bear in the face once with that shit. He gone. But I've been playing a lot of Far Cry 4. You ever play that shit? Nah. Yeah, Far Cry 4 is crazy. Like, you get attacked so much in that game. 3. I played 3 back on the PlayStation 3. Like, yeah, I like it. It was on what? It was on the Philippines or something like that. It was on some islands. Yeah. And yeah, the beginning of it was that MIA song, "Fly like paper, get high like planes." Catch, yeah, that shit was dope as fuck. But yeah, you get that game if you get the season pass. I guess you get 3, the Mars DLC and some other, or in zombies. Yeah. I've been thinking about copping the season pass for it. It might be lit. I've already beat that game 5 fucking times though. Like, that's my shit. Yeah, it should be dope. I've been on my platinum to run shit lately. Like, I've been playing games just to platinum it. I don't think I'm a platinum this Sims 4. There's too much to it. I just play this game for the hell of it. Oh man, a lot of my platinums are really easy ones, like No Man's Sky, or not No Man's Sky, Life is Strange, Walking Dead. What is it? I've got a lot of easy story mode platinums. I don't know, I kind of just got bored playing games, so then I just was like, one day I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna start playing them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started doing a bunch of platinum runs. I can't wait for that Vampire next month. That Vampire's gonna be off the chain. Red Dead, October 13th. Yeah, pretty much the same day as Black Ops 4. I think, like, either same day or like a day later. Yeah, but I'm definitely copping the Red Dead. Yeah. I'm beyond that. Some fears. What is it? Oh man, yeah, I'm 3 trophies away from fucking platinum that game. But I need to get the wrecked vehicle out of water, or fully submerged. I have to get a vehicle out of the water and repair it. Then then I have to use the winch for 50 meters or something like that. Use the winch in pole mode for 50 meters. And I've tried it multiple times. Like, all you do is hold triangle, right, to use it in pole mode. And it still hasn't gave it to me. Like, I don't get it. I'm gonna have to Oh, gotcha. I thought it was with another vehicle. See, I hooked another vehicle to it and just held triangle the whole time. Yeah, I'm only missing a few but yeah, Mud Runners is an awesome game just to chill and play with friends on. Did you play the new map for it? Yeah, something like that. But yeah, that motherfucker's chucked full of logs. Like, every 5 feet you hit a log. That map is redonkulous. Oh, man. There's no trophy for it, but yeah. But yeah, I swear to God, every 5 feet is a fucking log. I know, I've had some friends wanting me to hop back on Souls with them, but I don't know, man. It's like the invasions are so deep on Souls, you can't go anywhere without being invaded like 20 times. Oh, Bloodborne was free. Yeah, Bloodborne was free like 2 months ago. I actually bought Bloodborne the day it came out. Like, that game, yeah. That game's oh, you actually got it? I was gonna say, fucking, if you ever need help on it, let me know. I'm like level 400 something on there. Yeah, oh, dude, like I said, I bought it the day it came out. Like, that game's my shit. Like, I PvP a lot on that game. I use the Chicago. I run a Blood Tinge build. Like, Blood Tinge is where it's at. But that game, to be honest, is all about dungeons. Like, I would, like, starting off, I would get to be able to access the first dungeon, then I just run dungeons until you can't anymore, and then continue on through the game. Because you get a lot of runes, different weapons, all kinds of shit out of the dungeons that help you through it. Oh no shit! Oh, you gotta do the dungeons to platinum it, because you find 3 weapons within the dungeons, and that's one of the trophies is find all the weapons, and yeah, 3 of them's in the dungeons. I think there's a total of 24 weapons in that game. Yeah, I think it's 24 weapons. What up? Thanks for joining. Make sure you hit that sub for me. Yeah, Sims 4. I had a stream going earlier, but my game started fucking up, so I had to restart it. But I checked my videos. I had 124 views, and I only was casting for about 2 hours. I for real didn't like start getting views until I hit over 200 subs, and now it's like every game I play gets blown up. Yeah, I was playing Final Fantasy 15 the other day. That shit was going off. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I ever seen that one. Who do you use the shield with? You use the shield with your dude? Oh, hell yeah. Cause yeah, I usually got Gladys rocking the shield. I rock, what do I rock? The engine blade. And yeah, I rock the pistol too. Like, I think it's fun playing with the pistol. I don't think I ever got the rifle. I don't think I ever got the rifle. That's dope. Yeah, I got the Prompto DLC. The Prompto DLC was pretty dope. Prompto episode. I'm pretty sick. No, I don't. First time I played that game, I ran straight through it, and now this time I'm playing it, I'm actually trying to platinum it a little. Yeah, I'm trying to get some trophies. I think I'm. Yeah. See, a lot of people's all like, "Oh, you got to take your time first time through it." I'm like, if I did that, it would take me months to get through some of these games. Nah. Yes, yeah, I like seeing the story first. Yeah, I like seeing the story first, then going back and taking my time through it. Because I don't want to wait months to see the end of the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, yeah. Just like in Metal Gear, you have to do Quiet's quest like 13 times to get her back after you beat the game. Did you ever get into that Metal Gear, The Phantom Pain? Yeah, because there's a time when Quiet leaves you. And you have to do her quest again 13 times to get her back on your squad. But I found an easy way to do it. Drop with a tank and just hit her with the tank one time. Yeah, it did too. Yeah, that's a trophy. Yeah. That's actually a trophy, is running a mission with a CQC person or whatever. Hell yeah. That was a dope ass game. That's probably one of my favorites on the P4, when story mode wise. But the best story on PlayStation, I think, is Life is Strange. The Life is Strange series. I could play that 1,000 times and still not be bored with it. The new one, the Before the Storm, where you actually play as Chloe, the rocker chick. Oh man, that shit is lit. No, it's a whole new game. It's it's 5 whole episodes. The first one is 4 episodes. The second one is 5 episodes. Have you played the Detroit beta yet, or the Detroit demo? Oh, bro, it's only 2 gigs. It took me literally like 5 minutes to download. That game is gonna be off the chain. That's a definite must cop for me. Like, I have to get that game. Yeah, that Detroit demo is off. Have you ever played like Beyond, the game that's free right now, Beyond Two Souls, or? Yeah, another thing is like Life is Strange. It's the same thing. Like every decision you choose affects the game. It affects the outcome of the game. Like you're an android. Yeah, you play as an android detective. I don't know. It's crazy. What I played, because it was only probably about 30 minutes long, maybe 40 minutes, but the demo was off the chain. Oh yeah, Heavy Rain's the shit. That's why the whole reason I went to P4 is because if you're looking for good story, like if you're looking for graphics, story, sound, PlayStation 4 is where it's at. Like, I haven't got to. I got to play a little bit of God of War. One of my friends share played it with me. But I don't think I'm going to buy it. I'm going to wait till my friends get bored of it and hopefully they'll let me borrow it off of them. Yeah, because I don't see me paying $60 for that game and beating it like all the way within a month. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard there was New Game Plus on that game. And like I was telling people, I was like, why don't you run through it on easy first, you know, build up your gear and shit, then switch to normal, build up your gear even more, then switch to hard. And they're like, oh no, we're going hard the first time, why not do it? That's stupid. That's retarded. Why would you go in a game knowing you're not gonna beat it? I've never started a game on hard that has New Game Plus. What? That's nuts. Yeah, that's crazy. I think they actually got that on sale right now. Damn. Is it a pretty good story? Like, because yeah, when I first bought Final Fantasy, that game came out, and I was talking to Volcom about it. Like, is it just like the same as Final Fantasy? Like a bit harder? It plays the same. I never really used the magic on Final Fantasy. Gotcha. Because I've been trying to get that new Yakuza too. That new Yakuza looks off the chain. I was watching some chick play it and she was cyber sexing online with some motherfucker. She was crazy.
Oh!
Hell yeah. Alright, man. Yep, I'll probably stay in the party. Yeah, I ain't going to bed anytime soon. Yeah, I'll probably be on.
Ina. Oh, jam. Ah. Vapor.
Say must stay back way. Yeah,
set them wing. Never hunter get you hook some wing. Set to the robin, I'm a wing. Never hunter say now put my wing. Yeah, herbs out to come from wing. Never hunter get you hook some wing. Chop to the web here now for wing. My never hunter people family. Lord, Lord, Lord. Body only woman in the world. Lord, Lord, Lord. Body only woman sweet. Me ask her how much sweet. Some miracle reflect out the sky. Yamasi, sit by me now I weep. So why should I do believe? Mom, now some moves upon a bush on a cheek. I got squeeze a wet in the eye. Yagaskis up to Panaha. Me behind the people's point was cyber where.
was his laugh. Yeah, I don't know what happened. You got off at 12 o'clock. Fucking me and Royal stood in the party for like, I don't know. I think I was in there for like 40 minutes before I realized your ass won't come back.
Yeah, I got disconnection of it.
Ah, hell yeah.
Fall asleep in
Yeah, it has. Yeah. Yeah, I've been literally on Sims ever since then. Just chilling. I literally, just waited until it hit 6:30 so I could go buy some more alcohol. Went up and refilled. So now I'm probably going to be on for the rest of the day. There ain't no sleep going on over here. Sleep when I'm dead.
Sleep when you're dead.
Straight
You
up.
sleep when you're fucking dead, dude.
Unless you do get an afterlife, then I ain't sleeping at all. I'm fixing it.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, man.
If all this ghost shit's real, oh, dude, I'm gonna haunt the fuck out some motherfuckers.
Oh, hell yeah.
If all
I'm gonna
this
go to all
ghost...
my, I'm gonna visit all my exes with who, bitch?
Yeah, I'm an atheist, but I believe in something, you know what I'm saying? Good. You know, life is energy. Energy doesn't dissipate, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna go to something. You cannot kill energy.
That's your joke. Suck it up in the back. Suck the shit out of the fucking guy.
I just sent him an invite, but he didn't join. If you send him an invite and he joins, I'm really pissed.
He's always. He won't join a party unless he sees what
Oh my god. Motherfucker.
I told you. He will not join a party unless he sees me in it. He will not join a party unless I'm in it.
No, I was gonna join. I just, I missed it. I did miss it.
All right, motherfucker.
I did.
Yeah, and I missed the chance to fuck that hot chick down the road. Yeah, right.
Man, swear to God.
No, I knew you probably did, actually. You probably did miss the chance, actually.
Yeah, her and her sister, actually.
Too bad she was fat, though.
Nah, dude, skinny as fuck with some double D's, son.
Mm-hmm. You ain't packing double D's unless you got some chunky booty. You know.
No, this chick is not. You know, this chick is slim, dude. She's skinny, but got the big ass titties. Well, I'm serious, dude. But her sister got fucked over with the small little shits.
Fucking with them
Slamming
small
body,
dick
but just no
motherfuckers.
titties. Yeah, slamming body, nice ass and shit, but just no titties, man. Nothing until she got knocked up. Then she grew some titties.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah, that's how it always goes.
But yeah, her little sister, man. Oh my.
Little sister bigger than big sister.
Goddamn right, little sister got the tits of the mom, dude. Without getting knocked up.
You remember that shit from Friday after next? Oh man. Or
Oh,
no, that was
yeah.
next Friday. Little sister bigger than big sister.
Yeah, yeah.
They got this new Oreo coming out. Shoot all in your mouth. You bite into a cream filling, shoot all in your mouth.
Damn. I'm surprised your ass is still up, Blackheart. What the fuck?
I fell asleep and woke back up again. You know something funny? I've actually only been sleeping for like a couple hours for like the last 3 days, actually.
Damn.
That's how you say Cowboys for that whole fucking week. 4 hours of sleep a week, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm getting less than that.
Gig club. Yes.
I
You
don't know
know
what's going
crack
on.
kills, don't you?
I don't do crack. I'm good.
Nah, he's speedballing, man.
Nah, I don't do none of that either. I'm
sticking that
good.
shit in your booty. Can't be
I'm all
fuck
good.
around and get colon cancer.
Damn. I'm glad I don't fuck with that shit. Yeah. I'm glad the only thing I do is weed, man. Fuck this shit. I'm good with my weed, man. Shit.
I tell motherfucker, all I do is fuck with that weed
I
and
need
that
something
drink.
to mellow my fucking crazy ass out.
And don't put it in your butt.
No, hell no. They actually make THC suppositories too, which is weird. They do!
No, I think it's funny. Every time you get some medicine, it says "take by mouth" in big letters. Like motherfuckers really be out here shoving this shit up their ass.
Man, no shit. You know if a motherfucker got his hands on some fucking morphine pills, you know that motherfucker gonna be stuffing them.
Have you ever heard of that rapper Tech Nine from Kansas City?
Yeah.
He has a song, and when he's rapping about ecstasy, he's all like, I take it the back way, let it hit me the fast way.
Oh, fuck you, man. But yeah, they say that's what they say. You take ecstasy up the poop chute, yo man, you be tripping for fucking days almost. Like, damn.
Yeah,
I'm good. I don't stick
I'm
nothing
cool
in
on
my
the
ass,
X.
man.
Like I've tried them all. I tried crack based, heroin based, fucking coke based. But you don't know what you getting with them pills. I stopped fucking with them because you never know what you getting in them pills. And one pill could kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like all it takes is
definitely like coke.
One pill.
You gotta be careful about weed sometimes too, because motherfuckers be lacing that shit with all
Oh
kinds of
shit!
crazy
See,
shit.
I've been getting my weed
Fucking
off the
angel
same
dust
motherfucker.
and shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like they just made weed legal in my state, and I still ain't gonna fuck with that shit. Like I smoke Reggie. I don't fuck with that high grade fucking crazy shit that costs $100 per fucking lighter flick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I get the like, I get the shit that's like 60 and 8 shit.
Yeah, nah, I'd rather just fuck with me a dime bag, you know, fuck with an ounce that costs me $50. I can smoke that for a month, you know what I'm saying, and be high, be cool. I don't need shit that be costing me $1,000 for a fucking ounce, you know what I'm saying?
Greg gives me a fucking headache, dude. It gives me bad headaches. So I gotta
I've fucking with that shit since I was a teen. Like I'm used to it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I used to smoke.
And with my game habit, I think my game habit's worse than my drug habit. Yo, to be honest.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure they got a rehab for games.
I got some Mario shorts that says, the first step to rehabilitation is admitting you have a problem. They're Nintendo rehab shorts, pretty much. And shit, it's like, fuck? I was like, dude, I like these motherfuckers. Got Mario all over them and shit.
I used to have some Mario glass case. I wish I had that because I have no money now. But yeah, I'm supposed to be wearing glasses or at least contacts, but I don't know. I tried on glasses. I looked weird as
Look like a major nerd, pretty much.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I'd rather go blind.
Yeah, no shit, right? You got Dark Souls downloaded or that stuff?
Yeah, I got it thrown in. Just gotta finish the update for it. Fucking 18 gig update.
Holy Jesus.
Oh, it ended?
I ain't had that motherfucker in months. Like, it's literally been like 3 months since I had it in.
Oh wow, I still got it downloaded from the last time we played.
Oh damn. See, I played tons of games.
Dude, there's no reason in deleting shit for me now.
Yeah.
We get you one from off of Amazon for $126.
What, you got a Pro? You got a PS Pro?
Yeah, I got a Pro.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a Pro.
Yeah, one of my friends bought a Pro, and all he plays is 3 games a year. He plays Madden, Call of Duty, and Fortnite. And I'm like, bro, why did you buy a fucking PlayStation Pro just to play 3 games? Like, it makes no sense. Like, you're literally wasting your PlayStation.
So it looks like Black Ops 4 actually literally does not have a story. If it does, they have not revealed it.
Yeah, I haven't looked up anything on it.
It looks like it might actually be pretty good. They're actually
With
really
no
focusing
story?
on weapons and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be mostly multiplayer. Multiplayer and zombies.
So they're going kind of like World War where whenever you're in your main base, you're surrounded by like all kinds of online players, huh?
Oh, I don't know about that. I just know that they're that it's gonna take place between Black Ops 2 and 3, apparently. So you'll see some of the specialists from Black Ops 3, but like.
Are they
before
going
got more
futuristic with it, or are they going more
No,
modern?
they went back in time. They went back in time. Everything's boots on the ground. There's no thrusters.
What?
There's no wall running.
Like,
Yep, they're really focusing on
what do you mean
the
back in
weapons.
time, though? Like,
It's between Black Ops 2 and 3. It's like basically it's less advanced than 3, basically.
cause yeah, I like the way Battlefield like 4 was going, like Battlefield 3, 4, and then they switched back to World War 1, which was like crap because they can do so much more. Like we've been at war in Iraq for what, 12 years now? Hold on, no, 14 years. Something like that.
Nothing serious ever happened over there, so.
Yeah, I don't know, right? Like, they should be doing, like, modern day, like, combat. I swear people will get into a lot more of that than futuristic fucking bouncing off the wall and shit. Like,
so when I'm looking at it, it's not that futuristic. It's between 2 and 3 of Black Ops, and from what I saw, they have high tech stuff, but they don't have anything like super high tech like Black Ops 3 did. Like you see the specialists before they got all high tech and robotic. Basically, you'll see Ruin, Seraph, and a couple others. Firebreak is in the game too. But they're using modern stuff.
see,
like
Ghost was dope. Ghost was pretty actual realistic. But then they went like a complete different way after Ghost. They were like, let's take this bitch 25 years in the future.
It looks like it's gonna be interesting. They're adding their own little battle royale tactics too, though. But for the most part, it's its own game mode basically. It's called Blackout.
I don't ever see why they quit with Ghost Recon. Like, Ghost Recon was so real. Future Soldier was a little crazy, but if they were to come out with something now, I bet they would kill it. Just like Medal of Honor. If Medal of Honor was to come out with a new game, that fucking murdered the system. But Medal of Honor's never coming out with another game. Which depresses me a lot.
It's not like it's hard to make up people's names. People do it all the time.
Well, they weren't about that yet.
Medal of Honor has always been about history.
Yeah, they were real shit. It was real life.
Everything they did in the games of Medal of Honor was based on history.
Yeah, real events.
Even down to the people.
Yeah. That's why, yeah.
I like that's why I like the Medal of Honor World War II games like Rising Sun and Frontline and shit like that, because everything in those games was historically.
Advanced
I assume
Warfighter was
Fucking
so
hairs on
real.
someone's ass.
I assume that people were pissed off that about the whole using the person's name.
Yeah, that was
They're
on.
basically
That
like
was on Advanced.
reliving.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're basically like
Advanced
reliving
Warfighter.
their actual death, basically.
Yes, but those people actually gave them permission to use their name.
How's that? Well, I mean, the ones that are alive, it makes sense.
Because the developers of Medal of Honor actually went to those people and asked them if they could use their fucking
But it was
kids
yeah.
or husbands or wives or something's name.
But yeah, there was more mothers against them. That's why they got sued. It's because a lot of parents didn't agree to having their son in there. You know. And the online multiplayer was out of the world. Like, there was actually people with, fucking Taliban's, or whatever they're called, the fucking scarves on their head and shit. Like, it was for real, like, real war. Like, the multiplayer was off the chain to that game.
Yeah, but but most people bitched and complained that it was too hard.
Yeah, it was too real. It was, that shit was sick.
Well, yeah,
Little Call of Duty pussies couldn't handle it.
I might buy it. I might buy it Black Ops 4 actually, and apparently they're coming out with 3 zombie maps right off the bat. The first 2 introduce freaking 4 new characters, and the third one brings back the original 4, apparently.
I got like 5 games I'm looking forward towards it. That's not one of them.
I got intrigued because there was like a segment where like freaking they went like back in time and they ended up in an area where like they were like, I think it was either Roman in a Roman Coliseum or somewhere else. It looked like it was actually pretty cool because they didn't have any guns for that one. They were actually running around with freaking weapons.
Have you seen Vampire that drops next month?
That's the Vampire Detective one, right?
Yeah, that Vampire looks off the fucking chain. And then, yeah, like I was telling Beefin that Detroit Become Human, the demo's only 2 gigs right now, and I swear to God, I'm hooked already. Like, that game's gonna be dope as shit. Then Anthem, yeah, we got Anthem coming out, Red Dead Redemption, fucking, the lineup for next year is crazy.
The funny part about Red Dead Redemption is that one of the Rockstar CEOs, I think, is saying that that might be like the best of their games, and that might be.
Oh yeah, because you're not playing as a sheriff anymore. You're actually playing as one of the robbers.
You've always played as one of the robbers.
No, you played as a sheriff. You've been a sheriff through. What?
No, in all the Red Dead Redemption games, you played as John Marston. He was an outlaw.
But he was a sheriff at the same time. He was a
No.
marshal.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was always an outlaw.
Yeah,
I played the
he's an
original.
outlaw.
I played the original on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, he was an outlaw who was
And the original game was called Red Dead Revolver.
Yeah,
That's
no,
how they
Red Dead
started it.
Revolver was like a middle one. That came out after.
But that
Red Dead
started it though. Red Dead Redemption didn't come out until on PS3.
I wasn't just talking about the Red Dead series.
Revolver was the original. Was the very start
that's
of
crazy.
it all.
I think.
No, actually, Red Dead Revolver came out on the PS2. Yes, but Red Dead Revolver started it all.
Damn.
Because
Yeah,
Red Dead
that's
Revolver came out around the time of Grand Theft Auto Vice City, I want to say. Around that time.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, Red Dead Revolver started it all, and he played as John Marston.
Yeah, I've
And then
played
Red Dead
Red Dead
Redemption, you played as
Revolver,
John
but that was
Marston
after
because-
the other 2 I played.
There's only
John
been 3
Marston.
Red Dead games come out, which is
He's
so
gonna
far
be
now
in 2.
Red Dead
Yeah.
Revolver, Red Dead Redemption, and now Red Dead Redemption 2. There hasn't been any other ones.
Oh, there was Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I think.
And Red Dead
Well,
Revolver.
what I thought was Red Dead Revolver, but I guess that came out before.
Yeah. But in all of them, you played
But
as
yeah,
John
this will be
Marston.
the
And the
fourth
second
one they come out. Yeah, this will be the fourth one they come
No,
out.
this will only be the third one. This will only be the third one. There's not any more other than the
I
first
saw.
two.
Yeah, there was Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's the one that's getting ready
That's
to
about to come out.
No, that.
Yeah, it's getting ready to come out. Yeah.
I swore I played 2 of them.
No, the only ones that have been out is Red Dead Revolver and Red Dead Redemption. There hasn't been any other ones.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
probably
not
just the zombie shit I was thinking about then.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, the
Red Dead
Undead Nightmare.
Yeah,
the Undead
Undead Nightmare.
That shit
Yeah.
was fucking cool, but that shit was fucking hard. That shit was a pain in the ass, dude. But yeah, in Red Dead Redemption, you play as John Marston, but he left his old gang. He got away from all that shit to raise his family.
Yeah.
That's when the marshals wanted his help to bring down his old gang leader, his old buddy that was now the leader of the gang. That was the whole point of Red Dead Redemption, was to bring that gang down. And then they said that he could go walk away a free man, but instead they betrayed him and killed him. But his son lived.
What's the name actually? They took his wife and son to prison, and they told him if he didn't do what they wanted him to do, that they would stay in jail or something like that. Yeah, if he forced him to turn on his gang.
Oh,
No, but I wasn't referring to Red Dead series. I'm talking about Rockstar's video game production in general. There was a dude who they owe royalties to. He says that Red Dead Redemption 2 might be like the best of their games, and that's what's good for them because they owe him money.
Grand Theft Auto 6?
Well, if there is going to be a Grand Theft Auto 6, it might not be any good, is basically what he was saying.
I heard it was going to be in Tokyo or China or something like that. Like,
Yeah, I've seen trailers of it that say it's going to be in London as well.
Yes, they're probably a bunch of just like fan-made shit. Like.
Yeah, that's all it really is. I don't think they've revealed anything about GTA 6 at all.
No, they haven't.
If there's even going to be one.
I mean, yeah, because they're still focused on freaking 5.
If there is going to be one, it's going to be absolute shit.
I wouldn't say that.
They pretty much turned 5 into like a freaking MMORPG, though.
Look, they've been coming out with a lot of new shit.
No. They turned 5 into a microtransaction hell.
Yeah,
what they did.
Which is still a bit of an MMORPG. Look how long it's still going.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like story mode wise, like Far Cry 5 was a huge letdown.
GTA 5 now have like
Final
billions of dollars.
Yeah, Final Fantasy was a huge letdown. Like
because they actually got people to do heists with and all this shit, and while we other fuckers, us little people, ain't got nobody to do heists with.
Yeah, I think they're going in a good direction, making all these like high graphic games. But at the same time, when you take high graphic games, you go away from your story. You can't add as much to the
Final
story.
Fantasy 15 was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's so short, so short. Like
that story is not short. It is not that short. There's a lot of
you
shit
could
to do.
beat it within like 3 days.
That's
not a short story.
Yeah, that's if you play it non-stop, though. If you don't play it non-stop,
yeah, but still,
play it
a
every
3 day
day.
long game is not short. That's over average length for a game nowadays. That's why Final Fantasy will never be short, because Square Enix knows their characters, their players love
Dark Souls
content.
2. Dark Souls 2 was like probably a 2-week game for me, like 2-3 week game.
Well, but then again, you gotta think about the difficulty of Dark Souls.
Yeah.
That game's not easy. Those games are hard. Those games are meant to challenge your ass.
And see, look,
Final Fantasy, that's not really meant to be challenging, really. That's just something for fun if you want a good fucking story to play through.
Yeah.
And form a connection with the characters and shit.
What's that one in treehouse in this world?
Final Fantasy, a good Final Fantasy game is like an amazing anime. with an amazing anime, you'll form connections with the characters and shit. But when something tragic happens, like one of the characters dies or something, you'll actually feel that while playing
That's
it.
why
It's
I've been
like,
trying to get
damn,
Elix.
dude.
Like, I may
Sucks.
pick up Elix while it's on sale because I think that'll actually be like a month-long game. Like, that
I don't even
seems
know what that
like
is.
it.
Elix is an MMORPG.
Yeah,
Is
I
it?
think that'll be a
Yes.
pretty big game.
Yes, it's an MMORPG.
Is it a new one?
It came out about
last
3
year, I
months
think.
ago, or I would say 3, maybe 2 months ago.
Came out last year.
I know nothing of it.
I don't think it was last. I think it was around Christmas. Yeah, it was maybe it was like right around Christmas. So probably 4
Yeah, I'll look.
months, 4 or 5 months.
I haven't heard anything
Basalt,
about that
we're
game.
in the 6th month of this year.
Actually, 5th, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck y'all. I'm not thinking right at this moment.
I mean, technically, if it came out in the Christmas around Christmas, it would be still 6 months.
Look it up right quick.
That's what
Royal,
I'm doing.
go to the PlayStation Store, type in ELEX, and there's
No,
a
just
pretty.
go to deals. Just go to deals.
yeah, there's-
You gotta give me a
10/17,
minute.
2017. It came out more than 4 months
Yeah,
ago. That came out in October.
It came out in 2017.
August, September, October. Yeah, it came out in October. October 17th
Is that what you
of
just
last
said?
year.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty dope game. Oh
Oh.
shit, he just got kicked
It's
off.
like yeah. That's interesting. No, I haven't heard of anything about it at all. Like,
But no, it kind of looks like Destiny graphics. Like, I'm not sure if it's multiplayer or not. Like, I haven't really.
well, if it's supposed to be an MMORPG, then yeah, it would be multiplayer.
But yeah, the trailer doesn't really show any of the MMO shit. And the streams that I watched, it was just people playing by themselves. So yeah.
Oh, then it might not be an MMORPG then.
And that's what they claim it is, though. That's for real what they claim it as.
Well, if it's an MMORPG, you should be running around with other people.
Yes, yeah.
Because they're massive multiplayer online.
Yeah.
So it would make sense to only see one person. The only thing I've really heard about is like Black Desert Online. And I don't think I'm really going to care about that game because that game doesn't have any form of transportation. Like everything you do, you have to walk around.
See, that's another thing I think about that Elix. Yeah, it all looks like you're walking around.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Well, depending on how good the game is.
I suppose.
Like Fallout, you know what I'm saying? All that is walking around. Or,
I never even got into that
or
game.
Skyrim. Like, yeah, Fallout,
I never
Skyrim,
got into that game either.
Elder Scrolls Online.
Well, I never played Skyrim. I didn't like Elder Scrolls Online.
Elder Scrolls was, if you didn't have like 6 people playing with you, yeah, it was bullshit.
Yeah. They have too much content locked behind stuff anyway, so it's like,
Yeah, they made it, a lot of pay to play. But
yeah.
even though you spend $50 on it, half of it's pay, you know. I got fucking hiccups.
Yeah, I hear it. That's why I like 14 so much. 14 comes out with new content and stuff, but when they do the expansion, they at least, before they do expansion, they at least do wait a couple years before they come out with a new one, and then like all the other content besides that is free. Just
On what?
14, the one I'm playing now.
Oh, Final Fantasy?
Yeah,
Oh, that's dope.
this is an MMORPG. Yeah.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy Online. Don't you gotta pay a membership for that, though?
Yeah, but it's only $15 a month.
Ah,
That's
gotcha.
nothing.
But so if you don't have Plus, you can still pay the membership and play it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
You can even play it when freaking the network is down.
No shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're not completely
What do you do
linked
on it?
together.
You create your own character, or?
Yep, create your own character, run around, do dungeons, do raids, all types of stuff.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Check that out.
I recommend it. Love the game.
Yeah.
There's lots of content too. You can craft and all types of stuff. Craft your own gear, craft your own weapons. Yeah.
That bro's about to actually have to unplug my system again.
Yeah, you can have your own house if you make enough money. You can be a millionaire on this game if you wanted to. Yeah. Yeah, I know some people who beats the money cap on this game, but you gotta like know the market, be a good crafter, have the money to actually do certain things, stuff like that.
Kind of like ESO, like yeah, it's kind of
Somewhat, but it's probably
because
way
yeah, I
better
had
than
other
the
people.
ESO.
I met people like within villages, and I was like, "Yo, what rank are you? Can you craft me some gear real quick?"
Yeah. Right now, the current level cap is 70. When they come out with their next expansion, I'm assuming it's going to be 80.
Damn, I ain't got no views out here. I'm gonna go ahead and end this.